You might expect this first move, but be careful of variations that might catch you off guard. Nice, a resilient fundamental opening. Taking full control of the center with their pawns, this prepares your bishop for development. Their knight comes into play, supporting the center. Develops the knight and supports the center, defending their hanging pawn. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the center. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. You had a chance to play something better. Their best option was to create a pawn chain. Your opening setup's taking shape nicely. Their better move was to create a pawn chain. You allowed the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They capture your pawn and will win material after all trades are completed. Recapturing. A straightforward recapture. A logical capture. A clear recapture. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. Their better move was to move a bishop to safety. You are threatening to win material by eventually trapping a piece. Their best option was to move a bishop to safety. Your better option was to sacrifice a bishop for a nice tactic. Their better move was to defend a bishop that was under attack. Good recapture choice, bringing a new piece into the game. Defending their hanging rook. You missed the only move in a critical position. Their bishop was defended, but now it's hanging. You captured that free bishop. You are now able to win material through a fork. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. They move the queen to safety. You had an opportunity to win a knight through a fork. A straightforward recapture. Well done, an excellent move. They developed their piece, gaining tempo by attacking your queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. Their move stopped you from being able to checkmate the king. Opposite side castling can become a race to attack the kings. Their piece is now in a more active square. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. They found a way to win your pawn. You recaptured, capturing your hanging pawn. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They moved their king out of the check front. Nice, definitely the right move. I like their choice. This was the only move. This makes a passed pawn. Not the best move, but not bad either. That was the only move. Yes, this is the way. That was the only move. Very good choice. Your opponent reinforced the defensive. Your pawn move forces the checking queen. This move puts their queen on a safer square. You step your king away from the checking queen. This move gives you the opportunity. You had a better way to evade the. They placed their queen on a blockade. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm. They are threatening to checkmate the king. You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king. They missed a chance to checkmate the king. This is the only move that works, and they are right on target. You step your king away from the checking queen. Precise move from your opponent. You missed a better way to evade the check from. Their better move was to threaten checkmate. This move cuts off the check from the queen. That queen is unprotected and can be captured. You missed an opportunity to capture a free queen. Your opponent removed the threat by capturing your queen. You recaptured the piece. They moved the pawn to safety. That pawn was yours for the take. They made one of the top moves in this position. This is a fine move. They played one of the best moves here. You captured that free pawn. I like their choice. Placing your rook behind your opponent's pawn. They made one of the top moves in this position. You captured a free pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. You won a pawn for free.